Just gonna give it an extra second or two, make sure we're good. Okay. I fucking love gambling. I never thought I was a gambler until that one mission in Red Dead Redemption 2 where they make you play a hand of poker. I didn't know what I was doing, so I went all in and won. And that high that I got in that moment convinced me never to bring any real money to a domicile of Gamba, ever. If we want to get technical, I have a 100% win rate with gambling because I won a scratch off I got for Christmas at work one year and then I never played again. Beyond that though, I don't gamble, mostly because I've never had a lot of money to throw around gambling to be a big baller. Not that lack of funding stopped me going to college. The only money I throw around is at the principal on my student loans. Ayo. Anyways, I would like to formally blame both Malf and Northernlion for introducing me to a game that is the first game in actual years that's had a demo so good that I spent genuine hours playing it. I tried it because big number make brain go, and then I kept playing it because it kept getting better. A roguelike poker game sounds weird as fuck, but I loved the demo last year, I loved the demo this year, and I cannot wait for the full release on February 20th. The very first Jimbo's Invitational gave 6 streamers 24 hours to get the highest possible score in the current build of the demo, and Hafu went and got this fucking hand after streaming like 23 hours or something crazy like that.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Okay, goodbye! Good night!
That is the peak of what this game can be. So the time has come. Welcome to Balatro. Balatro? I don't know how to say it, and I barely know how to play it, but I damn sure know that it's a good time, because seeing the fucking numbers go boom sets off synapses in my brain that give me tingles from the tip of my nose to the tip of my cock. If you don't know poker, don't worry. The game comes with a cheat sheet and everything is well laid out to set you up for success. Then you roll the big blind that disables the suit of cards that you were building around, and the general idea is twofold. You play poker hands and slowly modify your deck in like 100 different ways to play into the jokers you get, which are score modifiers for the hands that you play. It might seem like a lot, but it's real simple, I promise. So let's walk through it. Every hand of poker in Balatro has a base set of chips and a base multiplier. This means that no matter what, if you play a hand, at bare minimum, you can expect a certain score anytime you play that hand. The cards you use to make that hand also have values assigned to them. So face cards are 10 chips, and every numbered card gives as many chips as the number on the card. This is where the modifiers come in. Before we even talk about jokers, let's get into the ways you can fuck around with your cards before the hand even gets played. Arcana packs in the shop, which you go to between rounds, give out tarot cards, which are the Wild West. You open up packs like it's Pokemon, and then you draw a bunch of different cards to apply the packs to. You can change suits, change the rank of cards, add multiplier to a card, add chips, so a 3 of hearts is actually a 33 of hearts when you play it. You can delete cards, you can make them into stone, you can make them gold, you can make them glass. The limits are endless with tarot. Planet packs are a bit different, as they let you pick a kind of hand, so let's say flush or 3 of a kind, and then level it up. So when you play it, the base that you start at is higher, meaning you can scale even higher once you start applying the jokers and card modifiers. And you see why this game's so addictive? Spectral packs are weird and kind of like enhanced versions of tarot cards. They let you alter your deck pretty dramatically by copying hands, destroying hands, adding holographic, foil, or polychrome modifiers to cards. Putting the game part of the game aside for a second, I really love how much Balatro has managed to combine the game aspect with the card collecting aspect. It's really exciting opening packs and seeing if you pull one of the holos, because not only do the cards look fucking sweet to begin with, they look cooler with the holo effects, and they behave even crazier with these effects, and they fill out your collection tab in the main menu. I'm nothing else if not a slut for completionism. If they add Steam achievements in the full game, I will legitimately disappear for a full week on launch. Back to the shop. This is where the game really gets fun. You can Standard packs are new to this recent demo, and they let you add cards to your deck that might have modifiers already put onto them. You might be able to put more jacks into a deck where you're trying to draw them, and then the jacks that you add might have effects and stamps and all kinds of bullshit, making them pretty crazy. Buffoon packs are my personal favorite because they let you pull jokers. All of them can have holographic, polychrome, or foil applied to them, and the jokers are really like the build path as far as the roguelike aspect goes for Balatro. You can choose a deck type at the start, so you have no face cards, more discards, make more money, blah blah blah. But the jokers that you pull and buy and combine the effects of are the bread and butter in Balatro. Most jokers have specific activation conditions, and when those conditions are met, they modify the number of the hand you played. 2, 3, 4, and 5 might suck as cards because they don't give a lot of chips on their own, but if you juice them up with modifiers like glass and holographic and use molt stamps and use a joker like hack that makes 2, 3, 4, and 5 re-trigger during that scoring, along with a card like obelisk that takes whatever molt you have and multiplies that number, well, then you get the hand that Hafu played to win Jimbo's Invitational. There is so much depth to this game, even in a demo, only showcasing some of the jokers and some of the blinds that you have to come up against, which I haven't even talked about yet. Blinds are like the bosses. Each round you play, you have a goal of chips to acquire that scales to infinity and beyond, but the boss blinds have modifiers set out to fuck you. The first hand gets drawn down, clubs are debuffed, you can only play one type of hand this round, you can only play a type of hand once this round, the list goes on. All of the art on the jokers and the names combine so well with the effects thematically, and they're all memes of some sort. The art direction in this game is amazing. The CRT effect, that by the way has a toggle even in the demo if it makes you queasy at all, really makes it feel like you're sitting in a dingy casino playing some weird ass machine and losing money, but you're having a good time and the money isn't real, so who cares? The thing is though, no matter what I say, nothing will convince you this game is good like giving it a try yourself. And you can do that right now. I have got the Steam page linked in the pinned comment, and the demo is out, so you can go and make your own nutty numbers. Or if you'd rather just watch someone play the game without the snappy edits in this video, here's the 6 streamers that were invited to Jimbo's Invitational, and also me. You could also follow me. I really gotta get better at that. I do warm-up games on my stream though, and Balatro's demo is in the rotation, and the full game will be too for abso-fucking-lutely sure. Also, make sure to subscribe here. I do shorter videos like this one on sweet indie games all the time, and longer video essays more frequently as of late. Anyways, thank you to everyone that watches both here on YouTube and over on Twitch. The names on screen right now are everyone with recurring subs to me on Twitch, as it allows me to justify buying silly games all the time to cover over here and over there. The support means a lot. For now, though, thank you for watching.